Building businesses is generally extremely difficult. I have been doing it since I was 16, but I've never built a business in public. Now, that's a confusing statement, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. But for now, my name is Nick Haralambis. I'm on a mission to help 1 million people start their own side hustles or small businesses in any way I can. And this is my YouTube channel. If you like this video, please subscribe, please like it with the actual like button, share it with someone who wants to build in public or is trying to start their own business. But for now, let's get into this video. So what is building in public? Basically, that means that over the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be building a business completely transparently. That means that I'm going to talk about what technology that I'm choosing, why I'm choosing it, what product or service that I'm going to be selling, how much it costs me, all of the little nuances around every little facet of this business. It is very uncomfortable and very different for me, how I've built businesses in the past. I have raised venture capital, I have bootstrapped, I've done all of the kinds of business building that you could think of, from side hustles to big startups to consistent and sustainable entities, consulting, speaking, all of them. But I've never built a business completely in public. The reason I'm doing this is pretty simple. I want to see if I can do it. And to go along with that, I am currently with my 3rd cohort of Online Side Hustle Academy students, and I ask them to move from week 1 to week 6 and make a sale. That's the deal. That's the game. What I'm trying to get people to do is move the roadblocks out of their way and make one sale. So if you're building a side hustle or a small business and you are unable to make a sale, then all you really have is a hobby. And lots of people complain that they don't have time, that it's too difficult. What I've done as part of this cohort is I've started something called the slow sessions. On Wednesday afternoons for 60 minutes, I will sit with you and my students, and we work around and near one another. You can go to slowhustle.org, check out the slow sessions, sign up and join us to hold yourself accountable, because lots of people said that they don't have time to build a side hustle. Well, I would like to say you don't have a time problem, you have a priority problem. And if you can't allocate 60 minutes of your week to building a side hustle, then you probably can't afford to build a side hustle. I want to challenge that, and that's why I'm building in public. What exactly does this look like? Starting a week ago, maybe even 2 weeks ago, I started to build an idea, and with my students along the process of the next 6 weeks, I'm gonna build every week for 1 hour only and see what I can get done in 1 hour a week. Now, of course, I understand I've got a lot of domain expertise and experience, but the hope of these videos, the blog posts that will surround my building in public, the tweets, the LinkedIn posts, and all the experience that I have on the Online Side Hustle Academy will help you minimize the time it takes for you to go from idea to sale and validate your idea. So that's what we're trying to do. That's why I'm doing this, is to see if I can build a side hustle and make one sale in 6 weeks for a product. So what am I building? I have been a long-time sufferer of motion sickness, and that sounds like a funny joke, but it's not. I get nauseous at the slightest sight of something that will move me up and down. A boat, a small plane, a car, you name it. If I get on it and it moves, I will be sick. So for years I've been looking for solutions to this problem, and eventually I found one. And I have been talking to the founders of the business and have secured the rights to distribute these masterfully sexy looking products called the boarding glasses. Boarding glasses, that's the ones. These have got 94% efficiency. You can see on the side there is this little horizon that comes in, and no matter where you tip, the horizon stays the same, so that your eyes and ears have got somewhere to look at instead of this bobbling up and down horizon. So that's the game. That's the deal. My goal is to put up a website to promote the product, to see if I can sell the first 6 units that I have purchased and distribute them, and then go and purchase more and build a sustainable business. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to get a website up. I've already bought the domain. That was my first week's goal in the first slow session. The domain is bynausea, B-Y-E, nausea.com. I will then set up ads. I'll talk about it on social media. I will promote it wherever I can. I will get the products up and running. The website is almost live and ready to go. And the goal is to move those 6 units in 6 6 weeks. If I can do that, I think that I can then put Google Ads in place and drive traffic towards it and consistently sell an increasing number of these glasses and potentially even open up and add some products to the range as we go. But the first step is get the website up and running, point some ads to it, talk about it on my social media, and see if I can sell those 6 units. That's it. That's the goal. It's no more complicated, no bigger than that. And the idea is to help you understand that you can build a business in 6 weeks or less. You can try and validate it. It obviously takes longer to scale that business and to figure out the nuances, but there are roadblocks in your way that you're putting up that aren't real. And I want to show you how easy it actually is in the most transparent way possible so that you can come along the journey with me. If you want to do that, visit slowhustle.org, go and click on the slow sessions area, sign up, you'll get some emails from me, and then we can build near one another and hold each other accountable. I've done 2 of these sessions already, and they are phenomenal at doing what they say they're going to do, just holding you accountable for 1 hour every week. My community is growing. I'm helping people all the time build businesses, and if you want to be one of them, visit slowhustle.org, sign up for the newsletter, subscribe to this channel. I hit videos every single week, at least once a week, for you to help you improve your businesses. But for now, as always, it's up to you to do the work. I can't wait to see what you put out into the world.